Imagine you set a goal to lose 4 kilograms of fat in a month. You nail your diet, you walk every day, and you do extra cardio. The month ends, you step on a scale, and 2.5 kilo lost. Is that a win or a loss? Your answer won't change your weight. However, it will change something more important: your future. Today I will show you how the way you label wins and losses literally rewires your brain, and how to use the winner effect to stack victories and build unstoppable momentum. First, let's talk some science. The winner effect and the loser effect are terms coined by psychologist Ian Robertson, who wrote the book The Winner Effect: The Neuroscience of Success and Failure. He studied how wins and losses affect our brain, and I mean mice's brain, because he was doing experiment on mice, and he came to some interesting conclusions that we may use to better understand how it really works. He made mice fight. The mice who won the fights were more likely to win other fights, and the mice who lost the fights were more likely to lose other fights. Conclusions: things we see as victories boost our testosterone, our courage, and our confidence, which leads to, well, more wins. And opposite, things that we see as losses decrease our confidence, our testosterone, and our courage. So those who lose are less likely to achieve success. Basically, we can say that losers lose more and winners win more. Well, I guess you play some video games. I play League of Legends, for example, and sometimes there are situations that you go into win streak or a lose streak. Let's say you won one game and you played good. Let's add this thing to the mix. You have more confidence. You are sure that you can win another game. So you go and play another game and you win, and you win, and you win, and you win. Then you lose because you can't win all the time. But you probably know what you feel in this situation. You feel power, you feel courage, you feel confidence in your skills because you are winning all the time. But if you go into lose streak, you will be tilted, you will lose confidence, you will want to uninstall the game and quit playing it, which may be not that bad of an idea, but you probably know what I'm talking about. If you win, you are more likely to win more things in the future, but if you lose, you are less likely to win other things in the future. You will lose more. It's really simple when you think about it, and it is not unfair because the nuance is in the perception. This is not as much about winning and failing, and more about seeing the things we do as wins or fails. The example in the beginning can be either interpreted as win or lose, depending on your perception. Let's say you interpret it as a lose. You thought you will lose 4 kilo, but you've lost only 2.5. You see it as a lose. So what do? You stop dieting, you stop training, you stop doing cardio, stop going for walks because you think it's for nothing, you will lose anyway, and you stay fat. You stay fat. This is your price for choosing a lose, for choosing to lose, because you can choose. If you choose to see it as victory, because, well, you lose 2.5 kilos, that's a lot. And I know you didn't lose the amount you hoped to lose, but you are still ahead. You analyze what went wrong, what went good, and then the next month you will lose these 4 kilos because you implement some changes to your diet, to your cardio routine, and you will lose these 4 kilos or even more every month, and you will eventually build great physique because you chose to see it as victory. One mindset builds momentum, the other kills it. It's the fixed mindset and growth mindset thing I told you about in my other videos. Concentrate on the effort and not the result. And you know what? Most of the things in life can be either fails or wins, depending on how you see it. I would agree that everything in life can be seen as either lose or a win. You can see successes as failures, like getting 90% on the test. You can think, well, I did great, or you can think, I should have gotten 100%, and see it as a lose. You can get a girlfriend, and you can be happy about it, or you can say, well, she could have been prettier. You can get a promotion or get a better job, and be happy about it because, well, you advanced, or you can say, it's more stress and more taxes to pay. Or you can see failures as successes. Let's say you lost a fight or lost anything for that matter. You can be either mad about it, as you probably are, or you can see it as an opportunity to know what went wrong and prepare for the next thing to happen. You get fired from a job. You may get discouraged by that, or you can think, well, it's time to get a better one. You failed a public speech and everyone laughed at you. You can think you're a failure, or you can think, well, at least I made them laugh. Which is a good thing. So you can see, it is really simple. If you see more things as wins, you will win more, and if you see more things as losses, you will lose more. I encourage you to see a win in everything you do, even the smallest things, because those small things will work as a snowball and will lead to bigger and bigger successes. That's how the winner effect works. That's why starting a day by making your bed is recommended, because it's a first win of the day. You did something good, and you are more likely to do more good things that day. So once again, don't see anything you do in life as a lose. See everything as a win. Have a growth mindset and always seek opportunities to become better. And not by judging yourself by losses, but acknowledging what went wrong and what went right and what can you change. This way you will become unstoppable. So that's one habit to have, seeing everything you do as victories. But if you want to know more about other habits that make you fear-proof, go and check this video, and you can also join my Fearproof community in the description to find a community that thinks like you.